The time we turned a porch pirate into a human bouncy ball. So, get this. I was at my cousin's 4th of July block party. Total classic American suburbs. Hot dogs, red Solo cups, and about 15 dads wearing white New Balance sneakers. We're all hanging out in the driveway, just vibing, when my cousin Mike stops mid-sentence. He points across the street. There's this guy, dressed way too warm for July, sprinting off a porch with a stack of Amazon boxes. A porch pirate. Now, usually people just yell or call the cops, but not this crew. It was like a hive mind activation. One dad whistles, and suddenly, the dad patrol is in full pursuit. The thief sees this wall of middle-aged fury coming at him, and he panics. He realizes he can't outrun them, so he makes a fatal tactical error. He dives into the only cover he sees, the giant, inflatable princess castle we rented for the nieces. Big mistake. Mike gets there first, and zip, he closes the mesh door. The thief is trapped inside. Now, you'd think they'd just wait for the police, right? Wrong. Uncle Rick looks at the group, cracks his knuckles, and says, "Who wants to bounce?" I'm not kidding. 6 grown men kick off their shoes, climb into the castle, and just start jumping. They aren't touching the guy. They're just launching him into orbit with pure physics. We're watching through the mesh, and this thief is just flopping around like a sock in a dryer. Every time he tries to stand up, boom! Uncle Rick lands a cannonball and sends him flying back into the wall. By the time the cops roll up 10 minutes later, the thief is literally begging to be arrested. The officers walk up, see a bouncy castle shaking violently with a burglar inside, and they just lose it. One cop was laughing so hard he had to lean on his cruiser to stay upright. They finally unzip the door, and the guy crawls out, looking like he just went 12 rounds with a tornado. The cop handcuffs him and says, "You're lucky they didn't rent the slip and slide." Best 4th of July ever.